we always tell people within our company, do what you're good at and outsource what you're not good at. Right. Mm-hmm. So if you are, a regular video poster and you love editing and you love coming up with creative ways to do, okay, great. Do that. Right. But if I want to go meet people at restaurants. I want to go to networking events. I want to be around, I want to do flyer, do that, but then outsource the need, which is the social media side of things, the video to get started, because you have to be there. There isn't hey, this is a good place to get business. You have to be there. And I think that's been the whole point of what we've been talking about is it's not that video isn't, I don't think video is really an option anymore. If you want to be relevant and you want to be impactful in your market, you have to do it. Mm-hmm. So then it becomes, okay, how do I do it? Mm-hmm. Well, if you're not good at it or you don't want to spend the time learning it, well, then you need to outsource that to a company like Social Coach that can walk you through the steps. Now, you may get to a point, somebody may be with you for a year or two, and they may be like, look, I really like this. I think I want to do it on my own. I think I can figure this out or whatever. Great. But you got to get started down that road. And sometimes it's no different, like the name of the company, Social Coach. You're coaching people on how to do video, the effective ways to do it, how to be consistent. And I think that is needed. And it just because you're scared of going through the process of posting doesn't mean you don't need to do it. You absolutely have to do it. And if you can't, or you don't feel comfortable, then you need to outsource it to somebody like you guys.
Yeah. And we get a lot of those that, hey, I'm good, man. I'm closing 10 loans a month. Like things are rocking. And I'm like, okay, well, what are you doing on social media? No, dude, it's all referrals. I'm like, could you take more? Would you want more? Yeah. Of course, especially right now. It's a famine, right? Everyone wants as much as they can get right now. And so turning on a quick little video production team that's there to help you at a low cost and literally $0 entry with your equipment. You just need your phone. Yeah. It makes it so much easier for loan officers who feel like they can't afford like a $2,000 a month kind of production team to do it. They can come and use Social Coach, get high quality videos at the lowest cost there is on the market, and be able to utilize that on their social media for their own success.
Yeah, especially if you're a realtor or you're a mortgage professional and you're looking for somebody that's like, hey, because that's been the thing that I've run into because the editing part of what we do is the hardest part. And I don't think anybody realizes that until you actually start making videos. Yeah. Making the video isn't that tough. It's editing it and putting it together, however you choose to do that, and then posting it. And that's the most time consuming thing. Well, if I take a raw video and I send it to, let's say I use Fiverr, right, which I've used before, and I find some editing person on Fiverr and I send them the video and I go, here's kind of what I want. I'll get it back and it's fine. You know what I mean? Like, it's okay. It's not bad, but it wasn't exactly what I wanted because they don't really understand what I'm saying, or they don't really understand the point of that video was to talk about closing costs, or because they're not doing mortgages or they're not doing real estate. So they don't really know. Whereas somebody like you guys, because that's your niche, if I send you a video about mortgages or something related to it, you're going to know exactly what I'm trying to say and put together a much better edited version of that than if I use some random person online.